Back to Idol Chatter this week on the end of American Idol. I'm Christy Nichols. That's Shannon Alexander. That's Tina Kaufman. And we're, winding this down, this Idol Chatter get-together. I think we should continue it in some way, don't you? So,
sure.
Last night, was it the shocker? They're calling it the shocker, Melinda gone?
I thought it was a shocker. I thought that for sure she would be there. I thought it's going to be, will it be Blake? Will it be Jordan? I wasn't sure about that, but I thought Melinda would be there for sure.
What do you think, Shannon Jr.?
Well, all I have to say is ha to both of you who said Blake will never make it. I told you he would. He's hot. He's got it going on. He's going to win the whole thing. I'm telling you. He's got all of the
Hold
girls
me on my
that
chair.
probably vote.
Stay right
That's
here.
why he's going to
I'll
win.
go ahead and respond first.
He's going to win.
No,
But I was a little shocked. I was. But I told you in the beginning I wanted him to win, and you'll see. It'll happen.
I don't recall ever saying he'll never win. However, because it's up to the American voters, he wasn't my favorite on the show. He wasn't. He wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't have chosen for the American Idol, but here he is.
Why not?
That was just not my personal taste, as you can see. But I do like him. I like him. But Melinda,
you don't have much left to pick from, so...
I mean, somebody was going to go, and they're all three very good. It just was up to the voters. How about you?
I have to say that Tina, who's absolutely obsessed with Blake, failed to mention that she actually fell asleep and missed Blake's big moment. So she didn't even know that Blake was safe.
This is what happened.
How do you do that?
Well, because
it's tiring being obsessed.
I work a rather strange shift, I must say. I'm the overnight person. B, my body said to fall asleep, and I tried so hard to set my alarm and wake myself up. It was like 6 minutes until the show was over, and I wake up and I'm looking and I see Melinda singing, but I see her and Jordan with flowers, and I see Blake off to the side, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, did Blake get voted off? And, he already sang and the two girls are singing because they made it in the finals. Because, I didn't see him with any flowers. And then I went downstairs, I checked, and Melinda got voted off. And it was like a jumping up and down, screaming type thing. And then I went back to sleep. And then I came in this morning. I've been all smiles ever since. I love him. And I will make sure to keep voting for him. My cell bill's a little, outrageous because of all the text messages I send for him. But
he'll appreciate it. This will pay off for you two.
Oh, I think it will too. I think he sings to me all the time.
I think so too. He might be thinking of you.
This love, Maroon 5. I know.
No, I was happy for him, but sad for Melinda. But she'll still find a place for her.
You know what? Half of the people will.
Yeah, she's very good. And now, I didn't see her cry or anything.
No,
she held together. She
fine.
is a pro. You have to give her that.
Yes.
She's very good. So I am excited to see Jordan in the finals because she's young, she's talented, just naturally gifted. And I'll be excited to see her in the finals along with Blake. And they're both deserving, and I'm sure that the whoever is crowned American Idol, the other one will make plenty of dough as well. There's no worries there. Are you going to cry if Blake loses next week for real?
No, because I thought I was kind of kidding when I said I would cry. I don't think I would really cry if he was voted out, which I expected yesterday.
Oh, she'll cry.
Oh no, I will not, because I'm going to go and see him in concert. So.
That's true.
I'm pumped for it.
Did you hear the controversy that they think Ryan may have given away who the person that was going to be voted off at the end of the show was midway through the show?
How did he do that?
Remember when they were doing the whole? Each of our final contestants went home to see their families and visited them.
Right.
Well, right before break, he said, "Coming up, more Idol, and Melinda goes home. Stay with us." And then he went to the break.
But
wasn't she going home?
But she was going home for a visit. But see, many people took that as you slipped. You told him that she was going home.
I don't think so.
No.
If it was her turn next to be shown her journey home, which I hear was very emotional for all three of them, especially Blake's dad, he's an emotional man,
right?
Then I don't see why it would be any sort of controversy.
I feel like I've just had an absolute giggle fest this whole entire time.
It's been fun.
I am so sorry.
It has been
I have
fun.
nothing to add other than to laugh.
Well, how about
It'll
this?
be sad to see it end.
If I had to pick between Blake, my boyfriend asked me this yesterday, Ryan Seacrest or Blake, I would pick Ryan. You know why? He's got the money. I think he's a little better looking. He's older, which means probably more mature. I don't know, but I like both of them.
Gosh,
I like my sucker.
I hate to rip us all away from fantasy world back to plain old reality.
I know.
And idle chatter here.
See, I like this part.
When we'll find out, who the actual winner is going to be next weekend. Should be great. It's going to be a great finale, I'm sure. I can't help it. If they do season 7, I have to watch the entire thing again. I'm hooked.
I've been hooked.
Say goodbye. We'll see them all next week here on Idle Chatter.
See ya. I think you should all.
And then Simon asked him if he was drunk.
I know. What was that whole
Did
thing?
you see that? Simon says, "Are you drunk?"
And this was Ryan. He's talking. Call 1-866-IDOL-05. No, I'm sober. 1-866-IDOL-07. Maybe you're the one drunk. And we kept just going back.